correctly. So I've already started receiving the answers, and let's see what they got. I think that we look in this screen. It's one speaker. Great. So you guys have already answered it. I think I saw the answer of Hassan. I saw the answer of Mustafa. What about others? What are your answers? Before I start answering on the screen, take your time. We are not running. Everyone should get enough time to answer the questions. So you guys can understand. So you can answer like for A, what is the correct answer for B and like this. Answer all together, so it will be easy to understand for me also that what it is. Otherwise, I have to go scroll up and down. So once you finish, then press enter or write in one row if you don't know how to do that. So I have only got 3 answers on the chat window. Let me guide you. I think some of you are unable to think that how this will happen. So for a correct answer here is 3, right? In functional, your authority is little to none, correct? That's what our feature is. Let me put your chat in here so you can see. Now it goes for the strong matrix. So strong matrix is where it goes to moderate to high or almost to total. Almost to total cannot be, so moderate to high. So yes, B is equals to 4. And project oriented, which means surely the first one. So C is equal to 1, right? And weak matrix, the only one is remaining. So D is equals to 2. That's how you can answer the questions. Let's go and check the next question. And you guys now try to answer on the chat window. The relationship is burn up chart, lead time, velocity time, cycle time, and S schedule performance index. What do you know? Mark that first so you can eliminate the remaining ones. That's the easiest way to remain it shortlisted. So I expect answers from all of you, please. So for question number 2, and there are a few procurement people here also, so they can answer in a better way. And here the magic will be the keywords, if you remember the keywords. Burn up chart shows how much work is. Okay, I can see from here. Fills up this is okay. And E is going to be yes. And D is yes. And A is yes. And B is yes. Yes, Phil, so all of your answers are correct. SM, no, some of your answers have confusions. Burn up chart shows how much work is completed. So it comes to here. Burn up chart shows how much work is completed. And schedule performance index is schedule efficiency as per the earned value. So we solved number 2 also. So 2 items are out of the league. Now remaining is lead time, velocity, and cycle time. So velocity is the number of story points, right? In an iteration you complete is called as your velocity. So C goes to 5. And the remaining are B and D, lead time and cycle time. So lead time is what? The total time it takes. Lead time is what? The total time. So remaining answer is cycle time. So cycle time is this. All of you got the point? Anyone have any confusion now? Any comments, any feedbacks? You guys are very quiet. Shall we continue to the next question? Great. Next. Wow. Project integration management, schedule management. Okay. Try to answer it. I will keep calm. For Tawhid, I know that he's driving. What about the other guys, those who are not answering? So there are only 2 people answering, Hassan and Filza. And one time, 2 times it was answered by Mustafa. One time. Every concept have keywords, points, relevant features, which you can easily answer it. Mustafa is saying this, and B is this, C is this, D is yes, and E is yes, Mustafa, correct. Filza, yes, 2, yes. Yes, Filza, correct. And Rakesh, no. First one, no. Second one, yes. Third one, yes. D, yes. And E. So you have confusion between E and A. Rest are correct. Jordan, yes. And B, yes. C, yes. D, yes. And E, correct. So if you guys remember, and let's finish the easy one, right? Schedule. Schedule is related to schedule is related to activities for the project. B is fine. Procurement is about to purchase. So we have purchase word here. Procure. Resource word is here. So resource. So procurement, financial resource, financial. Now stakeholder. Stakeholder is anyone who is being impacted or will be impacted by the project. So impact. The stakeholder goes to 3. So remaining is like this. I think almost all of you have answered like this. None of your answers were incorrect, but this is great. Good. Let's go next. Life cycle. Which life cycle goes where? Correct, Filza? Good. Mhm. Yes, Mustafa. Yes, Jordan. Rakesh, you have one answer repeated, I guess, but I think all are correct so far. So predictive is traditional, agile is this one is this one, and C is equals to 3. Great. Good memory, guys. Good memory. Very good. Next, let's check your memory here. Which word is for which word? Mustafa is saying A is this, yes. B is yes. C is yes. D is yes. And E is yes. Good. S and B is not correct. C is no. Because of that, this happened. D is yes. E is okay. So look, in this type of situation, if you make one answer wrong, so at least there will be 2 answers wrong from this type of person, because then you have to make the second arrow somewhere else. So accommodate means smooth. Withdraw means avoid. Compromise means reconcile. Collaborate means problem to solve. And force means direct. These are the words for matching these things. So yes, majority of you are correct actually. Good work, guys. Great. Keep going. Next, let's see how much you remember from these type of things. You have to eliminate one by one. Don't be like too quick. Take your time. This type of person can take good 2 to 3 minutes of yours. Everything has a keyword, which we have discussed in classes several times. If you want, I can mark it for you. Let's check how much you remember. Filter, wait. Yes, filter, very good. It's correct. So far, only Felza have answered. What about you guys? So let me guide you. I told you Kanban is what? Full based. Scrum is what? Single team frame. Crystal method is what? Family, where we have multiple colors of families of different size of the team. So we finished A, B, and E. Now remaining are C and D. Now how to go for C? C is what? Feature driven development. Focuses on delivering usable working software continuously in a timely manner. That is what our that is what our feature driven development. And the remaining one is then this. That's ready when the customers need it. That is what we call it. Our uh, extreme programming, which is agile methodology. Great. That was hard for you guys. No worries. Let's go next. What I will do, I will share. I did uh, teach a session of agile methodologies for a CAPM class. So I will share you the video for that so you guys can watch it and make yourself familiarize if you forgot. Look, this is the purpose of doing the questions. So I see your progress, what you're doing. If that's why I keep saying that, guys, when you're solving the questions, keep reporting me to the keep reporting me so I can understand where you are lacking. If I don't know where you're lacking, I can never guide you. If some short notes, if you give short notes, I already gave you. What I will do, I will share a paper. There are 3, 4 pages file which contains these methodologies also, so you can review it. So watch that video and then read that file. So ultimately, you will never forget it. Great. The same question in a different way. Please try to answer it. So you can remember with this: win, lose, 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 win, win, and win, lose. Oops, sorry. Wait. And lose, lose. You guys search the answer. In the meanwhile, I will search the video where it is and I'll send you the link. I'm waiting for the answers on the chat window. Still, I didn't get any answers yet. So avoid means yes, you want to retreat. So Jordan and Mustafa and Filza, yes, your answer is correct. Then we have what? To search for a temporary solution that satisfies all parties, which means both parties are losing. Now direct. C is direct. So direct is going to incorporate multiple viewpoints and lead to consensus of this kind of win-win situation. Win-win is only one, which is what? D. So we finished this, we finished this, we finished this. Accommodate is what? Accommodate is what? For the harmony or relationship, this is what? Accommodate. So accommodate is gone. Our remaining is what? Direct. So direct is what? That one person will win, other party will lose. And this is the notes available already in the slides. Great. Let's go next. Types of leadership. Let's see how much you remember. In the meanwhile, let me share to the combination is used in one style where you can mix multiple styles. Charismatic, you know that. And there is a word for this. Own decisions, own goals is one. And give them goal and set a reward. and this. So you should clearly know the answers now. Jordan is this. So yes, that's actually the correct Jordan. And Filza, yes, Filza correct. What about others? Most of yes, I guess. Yes. Servant leadership is about servant leadership is about facilitating others. Laissez-faire, let the team decide their own goals. Transactional, give them a goal and set a reward, right? That's B is going there. Yes. And C is what? Charismatic is inspire. And interactional means you can combine multiple roles together. So servant leadership is about put others first. Transactional leadership, give them goal and set a reward. So they can do like this. My hands are moving up. Charismatic means inspire. Interactional means you can combine multiple roles. Laissez-faire means let the team choose their own goals and make own decisions. So those who have answered like this, yes, their answers are correct. And this is the crystal clear family of agile methodology. Maybe you have not read it. So if any one of you remember like this, it's okay. Otherwise, I will help you out. So crystal clear is what? 6 to 20 people. Crystal yellow is, sorry, here. The first one is a smaller one. Crystal yellow is this one. Crystal orange goes to this, and crystal red goes to this. So the smallest one is if you have the team of 1 to 4 people, we call it crystal clear family. If we have 6 to 20 people, we call it yellow family. If you have 20 to 40 people, then we call it orange. And if it is around 100, so we call it red. So this is crystal clear family and exam. They don't ask this question. This is the question of actually agile, but I keep it that sometimes they can ask it. So at least you guys know the answers. And the file I've shared in the group, it contains all these details also. Let's go. Match the life cycle with the goal. This should be easy one for you guys now. This, B, this, C, C, this, D. Yes, most of them correct. This, yes, Jordan, correct. Yes, as in Felzano, we made a mistake between B and A. So A, O, B is no. C is no. As I said, if you will make one wrong, so second for sure will be wrong. Predictive is to manage the cost. Incremental is speed. Iterative is we don't move forward until we have the correctness of solution. And agile is what? Continuous feedback and continuous delivery. So predictive, manage cost. Iterative, quality. Incremental, speed. And agile, frequent deliverables and frequent feedback. That is what we have, these type of goals. Now the next question, I'm going to put it on the screen. You might not have studied, you might not have seen it. Let's see that how much you can push your brain to reach to the right answer. So the purpose of solving these questions, that for exam, you will surely have no questions. You have to use your own skills. So let's see how you can use your own skills and give me the explanation also why this is the correct answer. It's all logical. So if you will solve those things which you can answer it, surely you can answer others. But if you will keep waiting, what is it, then it will be difficult. So answer what you know first. So if you want, I can try this and this, this, and this. Eh, okay. Jordan, can you explain the answers? Your mic is open. If you want, you can speak. Can you give me the logic?
Um, Actually, sir, I guess, but some few words, I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
let's check what you did.
Okay, for starvation, it means like cut off, something like that, because starving, like the resources were.
Great. So this is gone. Very nice.
It's wrong, sir. Sorry.
No, it's correct.
Okay. Then extinction, because there's a word end or completed. So I'm guessing it's like extinction when the project comes to an end.
And the project comes to an end, so that is extinction, right? That's correct.
But this 3 and 4, not so sure, sir.
Look, addition means extra work, right?
Yes.
Addition means extra work, so this goes to 4. When project evolves into ongoing operations. So ultimately, one answer is remaining, integration. When resources are distributed to other areas in the organization or assigned to other projects, that you are integrating the resources. So these are the purpose. So look, you have to go through with what you know. So even if you don't know the answers, so if I try to re-explain it, that starvation for sure, cut off. Addition is ongoing work. Extension is that project is completed. So ultimately one answer is left, so it will go ahead. This is the way of solving this type of question, because you cannot push your brain for more limits. What you have, keep marking it and keep connecting it. That will be easier for you to answer the questions. So this is the scenario. A is going to 3, B is going to 1, C is going to 4 and D is going to which one? 2, 3, 1, 4. Great. Let's see more. I was about to finish at 8 o'clock, but I saw that many people have joined. So I said, okay, let's continue. Let's continue. I think we have solved that this type of question is repeated, but there are some new people. Let's see how much they remember from a past explanation. Now it should be a quick answer. Oh, yes, I am now correct. And I insist that all of you should answer the questions. Super correct. Jordan correct. Waiting more answers on the chat window, please. Not all of you wants to answer the question. Fine. C and A. So I said accommodate means withdraw means avoid. Compromise means reconcile. Collaborate means problem to solve. Force means direct. And accommodate means smooth. Those who have answered like this, yes, their answers are correct. A5, B2, C1, D4, and E3. Very good. Let's see another new question. Types of stakeholders and their descriptions. Which type of stakeholders, what they are. Mustafa, yes. Impressive. Assume you made a mistake somewhere. It's correct. So unaware means they are not. I think I should wait. There are more people answering. Unaware is this not engaged. Resistant one, resist, engage. Neutral, it says neutral. Supportive, have positive and supportive and engage. Leading, they are going beyond you to support it, to ensure its success. So yes, majority of you were correct. Very good. I'm glad. Let's see what type of so here is the answer. One by one, connect it and we'll be able to solve it. Rakesh, last two are not correct. Other correct. So same goes for you. Last two are not. As and same for you. Every answer has its own word connected directly to the topic. Jordan, yes. Filza, yes. Last two, most of our got interchange. So punishment means is my bad. Punishment means threaten, right? Then expert means your knowledge. Legitimate means position power, right? Formal power. So the last one is referent. People like you because of your connections or because of your vasta. So A is 1, B is, sorry, A is 4, B is 1, C is, where is it? What I'm saying? Punishment is, where's the punishment? Last, A is 4, yes. Expert as well. Legitimate is position power, and referent is this. D is 3. So every word, everything will be connected to the thing, to the answers itself. Let's go. D, you can easily select it. And two, you have to choose your consciousness. Uh, okay. Most of the three I told you, you can recall directly. Filter, you just mismatched the other two which you don't remember, but rest of them are correct. And Gunjan, same for you. We says that Maslow is Abraham Maslow. Uh, hygienic theory goes to Herzberg, theory of hygienic extrinsic or extrinsic, or hygienic or motivation factors. McGregor theory of X and Y. So this finished, this finished, this finished. As I told you, three you can easily remember. Achievement theory by David McClelland, which is power, affiliation, and achievement. And expectancy theory is Victor Vero, like this. So if you don't remember, no problem. Now you know that. And now you know how to solve the questions when you don't know the answer. Great. The next one is emotional intelligence, but it's not like something very good. So we have solved this one also. Let's solve this. One was provide, one was providing and guiding, and one was decision making. No, Mustafa. Still. Vacation. I think I explained it yesterday also. As and yes, Filza, yes. Miss, no. Miss Osa, yes, good. Look, you can go directly like this. Directive is directly manages the project. Supportive is providing, right? So it's providing. And B is what? What do you think? So I removed one answer for you. Remaining is supportive and controlling. What do you think? Providing and guiding. This is what providing. This is providing and guiding. So this is providing and guiding. What do you think? And this one is this provide them the consultation. Provide them whatever they need. That's it. but here guiding them that how we work in our organizations. So that's how we work like this. So I think all of you in the last answer that correctly. Uh, okay, another repetitive question, but because we have new people, so let's see they are able to solve it or not. Yes, miss. I didn't see your answer. Guess. What was your answer? A3. You said A3, but A is what? 2. B is 3. C was correct. Let's solve this one. Let's solve this one. Same thing with different explanation, so you guys can actually find out. Mustafa, how you can have two answers for the same answer for two options? Maybe it's a typo. Yes, that's correct. This is the one. And this is the word. So once you find those two, you can easily find others. So predictive is 2, right? Iterative is 1, and incremental is 3. So those have answered like this. Yes, your answers are correct. Very good. Now, another question, which we have done majority of them, but with different explanation. So this is what, this is what, and this is what. And that will be our last question for today, because we have done all type of questions. Whether this is correct? Yes. Mess, you swap it. Your B is okay, your C is okay, A and D are swapped. Rest is correct. No, SN you swap the other one. Your first one is correct. Second and so Yeah, second and third as well. Mustafa, yes. So burn down chart was, I think let other answers their answers there try. Do not let me spill the beans over their answers, over their efforts. Yes, miss. All of you not answering for this. So burn down means how much work is remaining. So remaining is here, correct? Burn up chart means how much work is completed. And story point is relative estimations. So A is 1. And velocity is, the remaining answer is, oh, sorry, this is these three, the sum of the story points. This one is completed. Burn up chart is this completed. So A is 1, B is, B is 4, C is 2, and D is 3. I hope that was a good compilation of questions, enough to ping your brain